one of the Bobblehead Boys, a group of teenage boys trapped in grown man bodies, fumbling their way through the Fallout tabletop role-playing game produced by Modifius Entertainment. Join in on the adventures of Glitch, the third-generation synth played by Rob Blackton, Tiberius, the timid super mutant played by Kirk Nazareth, Riker, the synth in disguise played by Matt Kessler, Duncan, the Pyromaniac vault dweller played by James Watkins, and Quintilius Asher, the child of Adam devotee played by Thom MacIsaac. Our chaos and shenanigans are orchestrated by your friendly neighborhood game master, Paul Reaume. Previously on the Bobblehead Boys, after defeating the savage Radioid Freak and discovering some enlightening information about the last son of Adam, the team's proverbial backs were stabbed by the supposed guide, the protectron Denzel. You just can't trust strangers these days, can you? Find out what happens next in this bewildering betrayal of the Bobblehead Boys.
Thank you very much. The Institute will pay me quite well for the good work that you've done here.
I'm just gonna swing my hammer.
He goes first.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I will give you the opportunity to, if you want to try to talk to him.
Right now is our chance.
Now's your chance. It would be a charisma and speech test with a difficulty of 1. Do you have any last words?
Yeah, the last words.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that if I.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Say that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say.
Do an intimidation check instead.
Okay, can I do that?
Sure.
What is intimidation?
Well, I mean,
Depends on how you're intimidated.
I'm assuming you're going to use your physical strength to try to intimidate him. So it would be like strength and
Strength and speech.
strength and speech.
Okay.
There you go.
Please.
Holy!
No.
8, 2, 4.
That's good too. I like that.
I'm gonna attempt to intimidate. I don't think I'm gonna succeed. What if you freaking fail? Then I'll spend a luck point.
What are you doing to try to help?
Just look big next to Tibbers.
How on earth are you looking big next to Tibbers? Everybody looks small next to Tibbers. Yeah, I think he's doing a good job intimidating. He got the test, yeah. He did what he needed to do. It was only a difficulty 1, you got 2, so we'll give you a little bit of information as you delay him. You literally just looked at him and like, I wouldn't do that if I were you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully, you are not me. I need the money from the synth to open my bed and breakfast.
I can't come up with this. This is literally in the book. Of all the things, what the hell is it with robots and synths these days? Right? Riker wants to make a red sheet. He wants to
What's it with our group and wanting to open up shops to begin with?
Yeah.
Because Rob's Bob wanted to just start a general store.
Yeah. No, he's dreams of opening a bed and breakfast that caters to robots.
Right. Robots don't eat.
Yes, but they're so fancy that they pay to have food in front of them anyways.
To act like humans.
Do you anybody know this last son of Adam? But I believe that the Institute will be very interested in his genetic experiments and scientific knowledge.
I tried one last thing. I convinced him that I am with the Institute. Oh, that's a good one too. Thank you for all your work. I will pass on your good deed to the Institute, and your payment will be in the mail.
Electronic mail.
Difficulty.
Please be gentle.
No. You're glowing.
He is the last
because of my gene splicing.
Mm.
I am the last son of Adam.
Difficulty 5.
Oh shit.
How many of these do we got?
6.
I'm gonna spend them all.
Okay.
No, I'll spend is it 3 for 2 more dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll use
Him.
for my 5th one.
Yeah.
This isn't impossible.
No, it's not.
Alright, I'm gonna roll this last because it hits everything. That is 1. That is double success. That is 2. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shut up.
I haven't even rolled.
Okay, so you explain to him that you are a member of the Institute. He is not willing to wait for his payment.
You never told me you were part of the Institute. I even believe you now. Shut up, Duncan. Yes, my metal friend. Here is your payment. I hand him 25 caps.
Yeah.
Just as we agreed.
Just as we agreed.
Well, to be fair, I paid. Well, we did all the work. You had to hire the Institute after the Institute hired you. Then we would have paid you to transport it to us. But seeing as I'm here, you're literally doing nothing. 25 caps seems more than fair.
You know, when you're right, you're right. He takes the 25 caps, steps aside, you walk out of the bunker. A bit of it.
but you're
So
probably
he
getting
lets you guys leave.
Do we unchain him so I get my chain
No,
back?
bring him. Forcefully take him as a companion.
Do you still want to keep him as a even if
Theoretically, he was.
well, actually, so put it this way. So the other problem is with reprogramming him. Just because you reprogram his personality does not mean he actually has the devices attached to him for medic. So if you change the police officer to a firefighter, he doesn't have the extinguishers in him.
You may be right, but I can always go to a robotics bench and upgrade him, and we have the robotics things to upgrade him.
The boiler, so what we should do is turn him into a firefighter, give him the boiler mod, and then have him keep boiling water.
Yeah.
And
So there is no bad reason to take
And
him.
I have
Except for the fact that he's a very independent robot who don't need no man.
hazard detection.
Plus our program.
Okay, fine.
Assuming Paul allows us to do it.
You
I'll
ain't
just
just
like-
it's
All excited just to hear us.
This is so good. It's so good. So you're gonna drag him with you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And if he refuses, I'll pick him up.
But the best part is you
I
can
pick him up.
Then
you,
don't.
you just lay him on the
So
ground.
you go to leave. No. You go to leave. You're like, hey, I gave him 25 caps, just like we agreed. We're good. You give a little tug, and he doesn't move. And he looks at you and he says, "That is not what we agreed on." And he shoots you.
Shoots who? He shoots the guy.
You, the guy that just paid him 25 caps.
But he's not the guy that pulled the chain.
No.
But he just assumes I'm a leader and
Yeah.
Oh.
alright.
So this is how we lose our robots.
So,
Roll.
yeah. I wasn't gonna die. I'm getting 25 caps back.
All right, so he does shoot you. He shoots his. He's got a tear gas launcher on him.
Oh, God.
Oh, good thing I have a gas mask.
Yeah, nobody else in the room does though. But it does
I'm
hit
pretty
you,
high up.
and it does 6 damage to your right arm.
You rolled the damage for 6, or?
I did, yeah. I got 4
And there's no defense against it because
and
it's
just
just.
But I don't-
two
so if I don't
two
get it-
effects as well, so it's persistent for 2
So if
turns.
I don't,
Holy.
do I take it?
No, you don't take it. You're breathing that in, and you're like,
Yeah, Kirk, you're just like, smells nice here.
yeah,
Hold on.
good. Someone let him
Now I'm
go.
down to 6 health.
I'm down to 3. I'm gonna die at the end of my next turn.
Oh man.
No, we won't. He's
Can I
gonna die.
spend a luck point to go next?
Yeah,
Yeah,
realistically.
you jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Break the base.
Yeah,
Break the arms off.
I'm just
Rip
gonna,
his weapon arm off.
I'm just gonna swing my stunning super set at him. Where I hit him, I hit him.
Okay. Here's your
Yeah.
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 With melee 4.
Yeah.
So that's 3 successes.
3 successes.
I needed that
Yes,
8.
you only needed 1.
So,
There you go. There you go.
and I hit him in the left arm.
Left arm. Yeah, so Kirk, then you hit
So
him
that'll
11.
be 11.
Damn.
Nice. 11 damage you did to him?
No, I have
No.
11.
Oh,
What?
11 dice. Oh, okay. Well,
Potentially, he can do 22.
Come on, this be good. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Isn't it vicious too?
No.
With big leads.
Oh, with big leagues.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice. Wow.
It
All
goes
right.
through his
Well, that
arm and
goes
through
all
his
through.
chest.
Yeah.
He's dead?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
No, I mean, he's leaking fluids all over the place.
So,
but he does
he
not.
also lost whatever weapon was in his left arm too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that would be. We'll say that's his tear gas launcher.
Yes.
I mean, just
That, and the next would be Quintilius.
So I'll take my my wacky smacky and I'm going to aim for his other arm.
Yeah.
So I know the difficulty goes up by 1, so I imagine that's a difficulty of 2.
2, yeah.
And that's 1, 2. That's 2 successes. So that's exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
And I need 7 dice.
Dice? He's got the dice.
There's a dice. Should be hopefully.
Yeah, how much damage did you just do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it's what type?
That is physical.
No, he's got 4 physical resistance.
Then I do use a luck point, and I cause it to be a better crit. And when I do that, when you inflict 1 damage from a luck point, make it a critical causing injury. So no matter what, that breaks your arm, and then I get to roll for bloody mess.
All right, but both his arms are mangled right now, and it is indeed his turn. So he's gonna like just charge at you, like use his big dome head to just. You just hit him with the whacker smacker, so realistically, I feel like you would be right there anyways, because you got to be close.
Plus, you got a bone to pick with me because of the 25 gaps.
Right? Yeah. So here we go.
You're gonna take the persistent damage of that fury after you.
I'm gonna get knocked out after this, so we're gonna have to pour a new Coca-Cola down my throat.
Actually, you just did your turn.
How much damage is that?
How much damage did you take the first time?
6. Well, as he charges at me, I have to fall over, pass out. He runs into a wall, breaks his dome open.
And that's why you missed. I rolled a miss. I charged right over you. You fell. He ran right past you. So you're passed out because of the.
I have 0 health.
Yep. Yeah. All right. That was my unaffected.
I blame whoever chained him up and tried to pull him off.
It would be Duncan
My bad.
is next in the turn order.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to treat my injury. So intelligence. Medicine?
So it would be difficulty 1 plus any injury, the number of injuries that you have.
It's 2. I'll spend an AP. Nice. Oh, I wanted to heal myself to heal you, but
So
You weren't
to
allowed.
redo this, to try and do the same thing, you get a free reroll.
Okay. You didn't take it up? We gave it
Were you
a
taking 2? Is he taking using 2 AP?
oh, I'm re-rolling my heal.
Oh.
Yeah, so he had 19, he's trying to reroll that hit. 1 critical and 1 success.
There, I got it.
There you
Take
go.
my
All right. So you fixed yourself.
Okay, now I'll spend 2 AP, do the action. It's gonna be 2 difficulty to do it for you.
I missed you guys.
Whatever. Ooh, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
And what's difficulty 2?
Yes, we
His would have been so difficulty 1 plus the number of injuries, and then 1 because it's an additional action.
So 3?
That would be difficulty 3.
Doesn't-
Sweet. So I assume what you kind of did, because the effect that you're trying to ward off right now is the effect of tear gas, right?
Yeah, so I pissed in a sock and put it on.
And you put it on your face, yeah. So I wasn't so much thinking about the pissing up a sock, but I like it. So I was thinking we a rag on there, but now
Wait,
piss on it.
missing in socks actually has a use? I just been doing it for free all these years?
Yeah, and for fun.
No, that's the ammonia.
All right, so you guys are stabilized that way. Sweet. So next up would be Tiberius.
How do you run first?
Oh,
And
you,
bomb
You
plant,
jumped the queue.
yeah. So now it's back to you, and then me, and then yeah.
Alright, with my last ounce of strength, I swing. So both of his arms are busted, right?
Yeah, he's just charging.
Yeah, so I'm
He's like, so far, he's like the Black Knight. It's just a flesh wound. I've had worse.
That's the scene. That's the exact scene.
Me?
We need you
Me,
to
I
like,
said.
we need you to like chain him up and like just like stop him from moving and
So we can surgically remove his legs.
Yeah.
But I will attack his left leg. I'll aim for it.
Nice.
My super skill.
Nice. We're totally going.
We're
the
totally
wrong
going to
way.
try to wipe out his limbs so that we can take him with us as a useful tool.
That's 2 successes. That was an 8. Didn't roll. But
There you go. There you go.
successes. So, I smack him, and I call the shot. It's 7 dice.
Nice.
No, that's not good. That's only 5. 1 damage. Just 1 damage on a slam.
Yeah, so he only did 1, so it didn't do much there. So he is going to try to headbutt someone else again now. And I mean, realistically,
You wouldn't hit him out with flash.
that's right. Kirk.
Realistically, it wouldn't be me. Oh wait.
Realistically, it should be.
I couldn't be me.
Excuse me for the ignorance.
And I hit him first.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm going to try to hit Duncan because. Hey, Bobble fans, it's your friendly neighborhood game master here. I had thrown out there not too long ago the idea of our Player's Choice Awards as we get closer to the end of the season, and I had asked you about the possibility of different categories to include. The response so far has been to keep the ones that we already had. So that's the way we're going to do it. And we're going to ask for your input here, of course, and it's a great opportunity to make sure that you're all caught up on the episodes so you can leave your votes in the comments wherever you're listening and help decide who you think should who you think deserves one of the following awards. The first one is the Underdog Award. This is a character who continues to fight the good fight despite the fact that they seem to be up against unfair odds a lot of times. The next one is most likely to succeed. Which character do you think is most likely to lead a prosperous and happy life, as best you can, I guess, in the Commonwealth? The next one is most kills. Which character do you think has racked up the highest kill count throughout the campaign so far? The fourth one is most likely to end up on a most wanted list. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. And the last one is the WTF moment. This happens. I don't know if we can narrow it down. This will probably be a tough one. But which character do you think surprised us all with some decision or action that they carried out to deserve them the title of the WTF moment award winner, if that's a thing? It's about to be. You get to vote. Cast your ideas in the comments below. And for now, let's get back to the boys. I tried to hit Quintilius and I blew right past them, and then.
Well, the fact is that I saw my super sledge from the ground because I was set down there, hitting him in the leg.
Nice.
I spend my AP, and I hit you in the left leg.
Your
head
I hit you in the left leg.
Watch this. The blood arms.
For 3 damage. 3 physical damage to your left leg from my big dome head.
No way! You got my leg broken. Fucking dead now.
You're dead. You died.
Don't worry, I'll totally triage you with my health.
Is it my turn now?
This guy's really formidable. No, he's not. Oh shit! You're gonna get him. You went. Oh, down.
Yeah, 0.
Oh,
Yeah, down.
okay. Yep.
He's going down.
Yelling timbers.
Don't worry, back it. I will hit.
You'll do the thing.
Alright.
You know what, buddy? Hulk smash.
I'm gonna use an AT for an extra dice.
Do it. You do what you gotta do, bro.
Alright, bro.
You're not smart enough to recognize what we're trying to do. You're actually gonna, like, overplay the move and kill the thing.
Probably.
Oh, you guys are trying to kill the thing. I can do that.
Why did you say so?
Yeah?
5 and 11 for sure.
Yeah, it's 2 successes.
All right, so you got an extra AP.
Okay, so I get my 1 AP back.
Yeah, and you can spend it on damage if you
I'm
want.
doing it. I'm gonna do 12 dice.
Where'd you hit up?
It should be enough to do it.
We have to check whether it's gonna get irradiated.
Oh my god.
Pretty solid. I think he died. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Timbers did it.
Sorry, I don't know if that was the plan.
Don't worry, we'll take his corpse and we can still turn him
Into a boiler bot.
we can try.
We can do whatever we want.
Awesome. Good. You identified the arm that was already broken.
Yes.
They kept trying to go in areas that were not. Which, oddly enough, had you hit an area that wasn't broken yet, that wouldn't have been enough to kill him.
Yes.
So that worked because you hit him on the broken arm already.
I would like to help them by feeding them their own clothes and taking them out.
Well, we should triage.
You should help him.
Well, I think you guys can just maybe guzzle Nuka Cola while I'm down. Like, oh, you
So purified water actually does more health,
And I don't think you have to roll for rads.
and you don't have to roll for rads, and we don't need the.
Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, so I would do the purified water is 3 health per.
We had to make sure with Paul that we can do that, or do they have to actually like
You have to
do a
triage it first.
medical test to me?
You should be doing a medical treatment.
Okay,
Let's do it. Okay, Nurse Tibbers. Oh wait, we lost our nurse.
Science. I don't have science.
Intelligence medicine.
Yeah, so my medicine is a 3 and my intelligence is a 5, so it's an 8. That's not the
My
worst thing.
intelligence is a 5.
So
That will help. So you got 2 successes?
no, just 1 success, but I rolled a 2,
Oh, okay.
but it's not a tech suit.
I see.
But it's come in handy. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna drink 2 of my. I'm gonna drink 3 of my purified water to bring myself back up by 6.
I'll do the exact same thing.
Right? Like the first time ever, I didn't get a single point again.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. So I want to deal with. So we've solved this issue.
Caps.
So every
Oh, yeah.
25 caps back to
I
you.
get my take.
Every scenario that they have in the campaign book, afterwards they have this little section called the fallout,
Ah.
and it's like what immediately follows that battle. So and these ones it really starts affecting things later on. So we got a little bit of information in this bunker, somewhat about Denzel, but also about the last son of Adam. So follow the church exposed. If the PCs, are you going to tell leaders at the big top, because that's where this guy went to first, or realistically any of the leaders, like even Mechminster, about what you found in the last son's terminal logs? Is that something that you're going to keep to yourself, or are you going to share? Who are you going to? What are you going to do with this information that you've learned here tonight?
Well, considering the only other person that I've heard was wary of the last son was at the big top, that was Adam, wasn't it?
Yes.
Mechminster has. That's why they were very skeptical of you as well.
Right, because they're worried about him
as well. Yeah.
So they would be, I think, the best suited. Plus, we go back and we can kiss him right.
It might have worked out so well.
You know what? They might have a different creature in there now. Maybe it's a centaur. It's got a ton of two heads.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to
We can play some more games.
So
Exactly.
Mechminster.
You know what another stuffed animal?
Right.
And then your supplies, all the supplies that you.
I wasn't very
you found.
surprised.
We found more stuff?
Well, you found all that stuff from the Radioid nest.
Can I
Yeah.
salvage the robot skills for like junk parts?
We can scrap it.
Yeah. Scavengers can salvage from Protectron Denzel with a successful intelligence plus survival test with a difficulty of 1. A success yields 2 combat dice of uncommon materials.
One cover.
And you also get a tear gas launcher with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tear gas canisters.
Didn't I break that?
You broke the arm.
Not
You
the
broke,
cool.
so you couldn't
Cool.
use the arm anymore.
But it was a weapon that was detachable from.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
So
cool game.
yeah, there you go. So you guys managed to clear out that bunker. You go back to between Mechminster and Big Top because they're so close to each other. Anyways, let them know that information. You can do a reputation test at the Big Top.
How do we use that again? 2 dice each, right?
Be 2 dice for one person is going to do a reputation test. It is a charisma.
Use
Yeah,
I point to change it to
So
luck.
luck. Yeah.
Yeah, then plus your current reputation there, which is 3.
So it'd be 13.
13.
Yeah,
And
and
use
then
rock.
your difficulty
Oh, yeah.
is
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
plus any negative effects that have that you've had with Big Top, which
I would
don't think you have any. Yeah, you haven't had any negative effects there.
Can we use rock?
Can I run use? Yeah,
Yes.
can I use a round as an extra die?
Sure.
Yep.
Absolutely. Crush it.
Absolutely.
And actually add another, make your target number 14. instead of 13 because you come back with some valuable information, right? To help them out. That's a positive influence as well.
Me, son of Adam, outing another son of Adam.
Yeah, right. Like maybe he is good. Maybe you're not all bad.
That is 2 successes.
Sweet. So your reputation with Big Top goes up to 4. You guys are friendly now, I believe.
Hey.
And that, my friends, is that.
There you have it, Bobble fans. Another case closed and more loot looted thanks to the Bobblehead Boys. But where to now? The Minutemen captain is still missing, and more questions seem to arise about this mysterious last son of Adam. Join us for more of our Winter of Adam Cavalcade of Chaos next time on the Bobblehead Boys.